Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And on the screen today, you're going to be watching another NBA 2K18 stage gameplay. And we have a lot of things to tackle in this video today. So let's skip the long intro, and I'm just going to jump right into it. So once again, courtesy of Charlie Intel, we got two new articles today. And the first one here, it says new weapons, Fringe Nightfall, Hive Camo, and Prop Hunt now live in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. After the new update, which went live for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 yesterday, Treyarch has officially launched a new community event for a 3-year-old game for Black Ops 3, Operation Swarm, which is now live through May 18th at 10 a.m. Pacific. So, like I said before, Treyarch just loves adding shit, and they keep, solidifying why they are currently the best developer, in my opinion. Treyarch has also added two new weapons in the Black Ops 3 Black Market, the Sten SMG and the RPK LMG. I did forget to touch on those yesterday, but they are added now. There are also Hive-themed specialist themes in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 with the newest community event. In addition, for the next 7 days, players have the chance to unlock the Hive Camo from rare supply drops in the Black Market. And then they put up this picture of the I'm assuming it's the Hive Camo, and it looks okay, I guess. It's not the best looking thing. Me personally, I just like to put on like an all black camo, or I put no camo on. That's just my personal preference, though, obviously. Alongside the new Black Market content, Treyarch has also added in a new version of the Fringe map, Fringe Nightfall. So like I touched on the video yesterday, Fringe Nightfall actually, it's an actual thing, and you'll be able to play it. Before it became a forgotten farm town, Fringe was a small but bustling community, now seen at night, back in its heyday as a storm rolls in across the horizon, making it the perfect evening for a new conflict. And a new game mode has gone live in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Prop Hunt. Like I said yesterday, Prop Hunt is now in the game. This is the first time Prop Hunt is available for Black Ops 3. With today's update, Prop Hunt is available on 10 maps: Aquarium, Combine, Evac, Exodus, Fringe, Redwood, Hunted, Infection, and Breach. Alongside this, so Treyarch is they like to take stuff and improve on it, and they're doing this with Prop Hunt. Alongside this, Prop Hunt is also available on Nuketown with a twist. Props are all mannequins, along with the pose, although the pose and model for each mannequin will be random. Props have 9 decoys when they spawn instead of the usual 3. Additionally, whenever a decoy is destroyed, the prop that placed it is refunded a decoy use. So, like I said before, Treyarch is they love improving on stuff, and with this thing, they did. So jumping into the next article here, this is kind of the big one, and it says Treyarch teases the return of perks in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Treyarch continues to tease fans on Twitter about Black Ops 4 ahead of the May 17th community reveal event. Earlier, they teased the return of the Pick 10 system. Like I said, I think it was a few videos back. In a new tweet, the studio has teased the return of perks in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Very welcome change. Get rid of this Division bullshit. Following rumors suggesting a change to the system, Treyarch tweeted, "Don't worry, we know some people," which has its perks. And then they put this image like in the tweet. I'm gonna put it up on the screen so you can see. And you have 4. It looks like you have 2 wild cards up in the top right, and then you have 4 perks, if you want to call it that, and then you have 2 empty slots. So I'm assuming it's going to be the Pick 10 system, because then I'm pretty sure with the Pick 10 you could have up to 6 perks with 2 wild cards. So we're kind of getting, they're kind of going to the Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 perk system, which is very welcome, obviously. And then I feel like, I just want to touch on this picture real quick. I feel like the first one is probably dexterity, because either dexterity or something to climb faster, because why else would they put a ladder unless it had to do with climbing and stuff like that. But with dexterity, you brought up your gun faster, and then maybe they'll make it so you can climb ladders faster, or you could climb obstacles faster, or you can mantle, faster, so you have a little faster movement. Next one, I feel like it's probably sleight of hand, because they are showing somebody reloading, or the image is of somebody reloading. Can't really tell what gun that is, so I mean, I really couldn't tell you. Probably it's some kind of assault rifle for sure, but you can't see enough of the image to make a proper guess. Next one is of this hyena, and I feel like this is either two things. I feel like this is either Dead Silence, just because they come from I guess you could say the cat family, and cats are pretty quiet. Their footsteps are pretty quiet, so I feel like it could be Dead Silence, but I feel like the more I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for, the more logical option is probably Scavenger, because hyenas are known for scavenging and stuff like that. They go and hunt their prey, and then they scavenge or whatever, find food, water, whatever. So I feel like that's probably the more logical guess. And then I feel like the last one is Lightweight, just because that's the same image or logo, if you want to call it that. I'm pretty sure it was from Modern Warfare 2. I will look that up and verify it, and then if it is Lightweight, I'll put it up on the screen, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty much the same thing. And then obviously you can't really tell what the wild cards are. It's just, it looks like there's a skull, and then there's some kind of person in a mask, or that could be somebody's face. Who really knows at this point? And then obviously, like I said before, you have 2 open slots. So very, very, very welcome change from this Division stuff. Hopefully you can actually hold your breath, and you don't have to equip a perk to be able to use your lungs. But yeah, like I said, Treyarch, they're adding stuff to Black Ops 3. They're in full troll mode, trolling the community with they give this post a 10 out of 10 for the pick 10, and then now they said that, oh yeah, knowing people has its perks, so we can basically we can put 2 and 2 together and say, all right, the pick 10 is coming back and perks are coming back. So I feel like this game could really be amazing if you think about it, because then Treyarch, they had past games, and then they had near future games, and then they had super far future games. So if this is picture Modern Warfare 3 with pick 10 and all that stuff, except Treyarch is making it. Treyarch is making a modern shoot. Well, okay, no, I want to say that they're making a modern shooter, because that looks like a modern gun to me. It looks like some kind of STG AK, something like that. And then oh man, this game could actually be amazing. And then just the pictures of the perks and the logos and stuff like that, they look like modern stuff, the gloves and the boots and stuff like that. I know that's super weird, but to say, but it just, I hope it's a modern game, because there's nowhere else they could go. There's nowhere else. Modern game, pick 10 and perks. We're in for a treat this year. I'm telling you that right now. We are in for a fucking treat. Please, Treyarch, though, just don't crumble under the pressure, and hopefully we get a good game, and bring Call of Duty back to the top. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I have a super bad headache right now. I'm gonna go sleep it off, but that's pretty much it. As always, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. As always, links will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.